What's up, sports gamers? It's Sam, aka FIFA Brit with SGO here, and I'll be covering all the PES and FIFA content on this channel for the foreseeable future, so stick around because this summer's going to be absolutely packed with new updates about the latest installments arriving in a few months' time. Today we'll be taking a look at the new Pro Evolution Soccer game that was announced at E3 a couple of weeks ago. While there is still much more to be revealed about the game, the E3 trailer gives us a lot to talk about and provides a pretty good idea about where Konami want their game to go in the future. So without further ado, here are the latest new details about PES 20.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
First up, let's cover the new additions to the basic gameplay. This is the stuff that you might not notice straight away because it mostly occurs in the background, but it's clearly important enough that Konami felt the need to highlight it. The E3 trailer showed us that we'll be seeing new first touch techniques, context sensitive kick accuracy, improved ball physics, and new ways to defend. Most of this is pretty standard stuff, and I'm curious to see how the PES community will react to improved ball physics in particular, as that's something that was announced for FIFA 20 as well, to a fair amount of controversy. It brings up a fair question. How far should football simulators go when it comes to striving for realism, when something such as realistic ball physics could lead to some unfortunate rebounds that will undoubtedly cause more than a few broken controllers? We'll also be seeing new skills and abilities added to the game this year, so hopefully we'll get more details about what specifically they plan on adding as the summer goes on. Next, we should talk about the finesse dribble. PES's partnership with Barcelona has secured Messi as a cover star and Ronaldinho as an inspiration for new skill moves, but it looks as though Iniesta has played a legitimate role in the gameplay discussions this year. One of the things he's created for PES 20 is the finesse dribble, which looks incredibly smooth in the trailer and could work out to be dangerously overpowered. Considering Iniesta was the inspiration behind the La Croqueta in FIFA 19, PES fans might have good reason to be a little concerned about how effective this move might end up being, but for now it's definitely something to be excited about. One of the more important reveals from the E3 trailer was the promise of improvements to Master League. Now, Master League is one of the best modes in PES, and it's certainly something that's proven to be important during inevitable comparisons to FIFA. Master League has always strived to be realistic, but it really looks like they're stepping it up this year. We're going to be seeing an interactive dialogue system, realistic transfers, and best of all, legend managers. Now, Maradona looks great in this clip, but something tells me the game won't be so realistic to the point where we get to take drugs with the guy before a match starts. Now, thank goodness it's an interactive dialogue system, else we might end up with legendary interviews like this one. Oh, come on, Konami. You know you can't pass up an opportunity like that one. Anyway, all joking aside, let's talk about arguably the most noticeable change to PES this year, the name. The official title for this upcoming installment is eFootball PES 20, which is great because it hopefully demonstrates a new commitment to esports, but also funny, because they've now somehow managed to fit the words football and soccer into the same title. Talk about pandering to different audiences, am I right? Anyway, competitive PES is certainly not a new thing. In fact, many aspects about competitive PES are arguably better than competitive FIFA. Their minimum competitive age is 13, not 16, they use regular teams for qualifying matches with all stats balanced, which eliminates pay to win, and they have a global series of both 1-on-1 and 2-on-2 competitors. If the rebrand really is an indicator that they plan on revitalising their competitive scene, it can only spell good things for PES moving forward. Anyway, that covers all the stuff we know about PES so far according to the E3 trailer. Thanks for watching everyone, this was my first video with Sports Gamers Online and I'm really glad to get started. I'll be giving you a similar style video on the FIFA 20 E3 reveal later this week, so stay tuned for that, and if you're feeling a little generous then feel free to follow me on Twitter @FIFABrit, and obviously don't forget to subscribe to the SGO channel if you're new. Thanks for watching and I will see you all later.